It stood and stands. Can it fall?
I think he can do it. He did 475 in training only a week or so ago.
Jesus, the strongest powerlifter that ever lived. The crowd.
The deadlift and total world records. Can he have the squat world record to it?
We're watching a living legend do his thing, and the crowd chanting Jesus.
And he's still a young guy.
Oh, there's a lot of miles left on him. Oh! Blink and you miss it.
The whip of the bar nearly took him out, and you don't see an Electro bar whip like that with left leg.
425 and you blink and you miss it.
So we'd expect a big jump from him now.
0.5. We're getting close, Joe.
Yeah, I think he will take, well, we'll let him do this squat first before I give him another squat, but I would have expected him to do 478 on his third.
Michael Davis, Joey Flex, he's surrounded by his team. They look confident. Jesus Olivares, crowd favorite, and why wouldn't he be? The strongest man that ever lived. It's a privilege to watch him do his thing.
That is a huge weight on the bar.
And that moved like a second. There was a time when 1,000 pounds was just unimaginable for Jesus Olivares. It's an easy second attempt.
And that was an easy second attempt. No doubt in my mind that as a minimum the world record's going to go on for his third.
Look at how legend Ray Williams. I remember when this record fell, nobody thought it'd be taken, but here we are. Jesus Olivares, 478. Can he do it?
I believe he can do it.
2,000 pound squats, same day.
I think we've run out of lead plates at this point.
Yep. And the crowd is hush, waiting to see him hit the platform. Expect the chance to hit once he's in view.
Let's just make sure everything is perfect for that.
History in the making, Joe.
You can see the bend on the bar already. Here he comes.
Here he comes. Jesus chants echoing around the arena.
And I can't see the stage anymore. The crowd are on their feet.
Thank God we have monitors. The crowd is on their feet.
Everybody wants to see him hit this. £5,000 for the prize money is the least of it. Struggling to get it under control, but he's there.
Big brace. Oh, and he muscles it up.
Absolutely.
Does he get it? 2-1, the strongest man alive. Jesus Olivares breaks the squat world record.
Now that looked good to me. I know the jury do have the ability to overturn that, but I'm looking at them and they're not moving. That is a world record for Jesus Olivares.
Going to give them a show. Speaking of giving a show, Jesus Olivares, 255 kilos being loaded. Jesus has gone over 600 pounds previously. 601 to be exact. That's 272.5.
Huge expectations on this guy. He set the biggest total ever done in knee sleeves last year. There was some talk that he might set the biggest total ever done even in knee wraps this year, but that is a big ask.
He is a living legend. We haven't seen a man of his talents in history. Wow.
Okay, so his best is 272.5. We could well see 275.
Yeah, when you're as large as Jesus and your bench is that big, 10-kilo jumps aren't very big asks.
He can hit it for his third.
Jesus Olivares with 275 loaded, and this is a personal best for Jesus. 272.5 is his previous personal best. 606 pounds already.
And most of the previews had him at 275 or 277.5. So he clearly thinks he's got a lot more than that.
20-kilo jump on bench press.
Wow.
But look at this mountain of a man as he steps onto the platform. And he's a crowd favorite.
So the record is this, it's Ilias Buglam, isn't it? 291.5 from memory. I might have that slightly off.
I don't think he's taking another 20-kilo jump.
No, I don't think he is, but let's see how this moves.
Oh, whoa. Oh, my goodness. It looked like it might have just arced a little towards his face a stitch early.
I think so. I'd expect him to put that weight on again, and I would expect him to get it next time, to be honest. But that was interesting, because where did he expect to end up loading that for his second?
See, it came forward, I think, a little early. 20-kilo jump from his opener, missed it on his second. Looked like it might have just come forward to his head a little earlier than he wanted. See if he can make a little bit of corrections. That bar path is pivotal when it comes to the bench press event.
Especially when you're right on the limit of strength, the slightest mistake will take it out of range.
We've seen people miss and come back and hit. And there it is.
And that time it looked easy. Did he rack it?
Yes, and that,
He
no, what?
racked it. He racked it too early.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, what a
He
shame.
gets to the top if you watch and he just throws it back in the rack.
Oh no! It's already been made. Jesus stretching the back a little bit. 380 kilos being loaded for his opener.
Oh, his deadlift's really been moving.
Yeah, in training, he's been 400 plus. 410, he's made look like an opener in training. Now, I'm not sure if it's telling if he's stretching his back or not.
I'm not going to read too much into that. We've seen him absolutely smoke 420 in training. This is 380. We'll give him a 11-13 total. Oh, whoa.
Lost his balance. Just a little too quick. Strength looked like it's there.
Well,
Was it grip or was it balance? I heard.
I think both. If you look, his grip does go, but I don't know if that's because today and all the expectations cannot be met because he had a difficult time on bench and now he's missed his deadlift opener too.
In 380 looked pretty quick and easy for Jesus, but lost balance at the top. And, you know, you see the balance being lost at sumo, not this much with conventional like we've been seeing.
No, and I'm surprised he didn't go up because the strength was there. It was very easy.
I'm expecting him to make easy work of this 380 kilos. Oh, he's kind of back on his heels again, but he makes it. 3 white lights.
So that cements his squat world record as well.
That's right.
Otherwise, he'd have had to give that back if he didn't manage to get a deadlift in.
Jesus Olivares. It gets no more tense than this.
He's had a bad day. Can he still win? on a bad day.
Oh my gosh. Let that bull charge. He's going to charge out of those gates. This is the most dramatic final deadlift.
This one pull is worth £35,000.
35,000 pounds on the line. It's a year's salary. Oh.
Well, that is not how we expected this to go at all.